I'm Harry, this is all around losing, and today I'm learning how to fight.
When this started, it was a lot of fun. I got to wear the cool mask and the dick guard and practice punching the air. But by the time I was getting choked out, I came to an epiphany. Fighting is hard, and passing out is easy. But if being manly was painless, everyone would be a man. My name is Harry, and I've been a loser for most of my life. I thought I was done with my awkward phase when Vice hired me to write about politics, culture, and other important world affairs, which should make me cool, but it doesn't. I'm still just a weird kid who creeps people out. This is All Around Losing with Harry Cheater. This is Daniel. He was in the Israeli army for 10 years, and he lives and breathes Krav Maga. And this is me. I'm not very manly or tough, and I mainly deal with conflict through nervous laughter. But I wanted to change all of that, and because Daniel is such a walking testosterone machine, I thought I could learn some martial arts from him, and hoped his massive manliness rubbed off on me.
I was in charge of the counterterrorism division in my unit. You work under pressure constantly. It's a lot about psychology.
I'm going to learn how to defend myself against being choked out, which isn't really a problem right now, but who knows. It sounds very intense. Hopefully nothing bad happens and I don't get hurt too much, but I usually do, so let's see how this goes.
3, 2, 1, go.
First we did some cardio warm-ups, which just helped remind me how out of shape I was. Most of my classmates were tough guys who looked like they hung out in saunas and boxing gyms all the time, and had balls the size of beets. Even the one woman there was more manly than I was.
Whew, that's hard work, man.
How do you feel?
Tired.
Tired? Don't even start.
I know it's still early. Try not to fall down, that's what I'm trying to do.
Then, all of a sudden, it was time for the punching and kicking. Punching and kicking, in case you've never experienced it, is no fun, and it hurts a lot. But we kept doing it anyway.
I feel there's a lot of stuff to remember just punching. All it gets out of my head.
They played techno music while they pummeled me, so it was like being in a club, only instead of dancing, I was getting beat up. So actually, it was a little less humiliating than the club.
You okay?
Yeah.
You look pale.
I'm a little dehydrated, I think. Dry mouth.
You lost some color.
By the time the class ended, I was ready to stop with the running and the kicking, but I felt even less prepared for a fight than I was going in, so I asked Daniel for some pointers, both in fighting and in life. If they're in a situation, what's the one thing you should remember?
Run fast.
Run fast?
Yes.
I felt like I understood Krav Maga and Daniel's manliness, at least a little, but it takes more than one day to become a man. It takes 2 days. Krav Maga is really manly, but it's also a lot of work. But you know it's not a lot of work? Firing a gun. Whoa. And also firing a gun is manly, because guns are basically just giant metal penises that ejaculate death. I'm here in Cortlandt Manor, New York, and I'm going to learn how to fire a shotgun from a guy named Joe Izrael, who is, coincidentally, from Israel. Joe is a big, quiet, bearded dude who probably owned more guns than I do shirts, so I was a little nervous at first and couldn't talk good. I tried to compliment his weapons, but I didn't know what to say.
Nice paint job on that one.
Excuse me?
Nice paint job on that.
So what we'll do today here is NRA basic shotgun shooting course. So we will learn how to shoot a shotgun, and there will be a written exam. You don't have to be afraid.
It turns out shotguns are very, very complicated, like cars or women. Joe demonstrated how to hold a gun and told me stuff about it, but all I could think about was how cool it would be to fire it. At the end of the class, I had to take a test, with Joe standing over me like a heavily armed exam monitor. But this was the easy part, since I'm good at tests, unlike fighting, shooting, or anything else that would help me survive in the wild.
This is yours, congratulations.
Certified.
Show me, Lord.
We ventured out onto the range, where we watched a bunch of guys fire pistols at stuff. We put on these ridiculous headphones to cancel out the incredibly loud noises of the guns going off, and although it was definitely masculine, I had no idea what I was doing out there. It didn't seem like Joe had any idea either. He kept looking at me like I was some kind of weird bird.
This is where you're shooting it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
It looks very small.
It is. So grab the gun. Okay, and let's go on station number 3.
All right.
You can now close the gun.
Okay.
Okay.
This would need to be.
No. We're not
okay.
shooting it.
Okay.
Just mount the gun properly, as we've learned.
Like.
Do you feel comfortable? Don't lie to me.
No, not really.
Okay. If it's not comfortable, it's not right. Relax a little.
Okay, relax.
You're very tense.
I don't.
Nothing's gonna
I haven't fired a gun. I haven't fired a gun before, so I'm tense.
So many people use this gun you couldn't imagine.
Okay.
Old retired grandmas, teenagers, little girls, my 7-year-old daughter.
Pull. Oops.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to cock it. Pull. Oops. Pull.
Good.
Pull.
Good.
This is more fun than I thought it would be. You know, we're gonna get carpal tunnel from this. No one's gonna believe it's from handling a shotgun. Everyone's gonna think it's from jacking off.
Harry,
Oh,
that station?
Stand.
how does this feel?
This.
Huh?
Is this a little lighter than
No,
that?
if anything, it's heavier. It's better suited for you.
Okay.
Okay, but I have a lot of youngsters and you know, retired people who feel much more comfortable with the gun.
Pull. Whoa.
Blow it off your head?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very fast.
You're way too tense. So you're having fun. You came here to have fun.
Is it normal for?
Huh?
Is it normal for first timers?
I'm not saying it happens to everybody. There are some people who just come and pick it up and some people take more time.
Oops. So, shooting a gun is really fun and awesome. I also learned that shooting small pink things going really fast is incredibly difficult. If a small pink thing attacks me at high speed, I'm probably fucked. But if a person attacks me, I think I'm going to be a little more confident, you know, because I've got my Krav Maga skills. That was a punch. Actually, you know, now I think about it, if someone attacks me, I'm probably just going to run away or get beat up. Yeah.
Turn that way.
Turn this way. I don't know how to turn properly without pointing at it.
Just quickly pick it up. Now you can turn it again.
Okay, like this.
No, you can.
Oh, like this. Okay.